The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Bledsoe. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Okafor. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Roten after Eric Bledsoe's score. 5 to shoot. There's Freak. They get it again. Chandler with the block. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So for the Suns, Alex Lenz checked in for Chandler. T.J. Warren comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Barbosa in for Eric Bledsoe. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pass to Covington. There's a screen by Noel. Covington kicks to Freak. And a miss there on the triple. So the 76ers, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
Now here's Noel. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Tucker. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Freak with it, covered by Barbosa. Back to Jackson. To the wing right side. Shoots from 8. And Freak with the nice bucket inside. Freak's got his first bucket of the night.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw
Phoenix
down
making some changes. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for the 76ers trail by 12. Taking a look at the 76ers. Freak in a 2-guard. Embiid is out there with Okafor. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Coleman in at the 3.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him to. He ended with 7 points and an impact by finding his teammates over and over again. It was a positive sign in what has been a slow start to the season for his basketball team. Perhaps things are starting to turn around, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Good. Knight's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. He kicks it to Embiid. He feeds it to Roten. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. It's Freak, top of the key. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Knight. Inside. Cannot hit. Nice D from Freak.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Roten kicks to Freak. Okafor, high post. Embiid dishes to Roten. 5 on the clock. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Okafor.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now, here's Tucker. He's got 5. Morris into the lane. And the shot is long.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Coleman, the pass to Freak. It's stolen by Morris. Knight with it. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers.
And I thought the contribution he made by just generating contact, getting to the line was outstanding, guys. I mean, he picked up a lot of points at the stripe.
Phoenix leading by 10. Dishes to Bledsoe. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Some changes for Phoenix. Lenz checked in for Markieff Morris. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Barbosa in for Eric Bledsoe. .141 left in the first half of basketball. Knight with it. Guarded now by Jackson. A shot by Knight, no good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
The lead now in single digits. 6 points for Freak.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Knight. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Here's Len. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Suns lead by 10.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Now here's Freak. He has 6. Passes it to Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The Suns have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And that's a little...
The clock runs out.
Some ground for you to make up, no doubt, here in the first half. What are the areas you need to improve on to get back even with them?
All right, Phoenix, team is go. And now, your Suns.
The second half just about to get going here. The 76ers trail by 10 and stolen by Knight. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Suns. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Bledsoe is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Knight. He's covered by Roten. The shot by Knight no good. And now the 76ers on the break. And a wide open look for Freak. No good with the triple. Phoenix leading by 10. Knight into the lane. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists in the game.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
That's his first personal foul.
The 76ers have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Knight kicks it to Tucker. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Outside Knight. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Roten dishes to Freak. Feeds it to Okafor. There's Freak. And Chandler sends it back. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Knight's running. Tucker the pass to Knight. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop. Knight's got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers trail by 13. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And oh, here we go. Knight, nobody back. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Roten kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Roten. Pass to Freak. Coleman guarded by Tucker. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Knight grabs the board.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The Suns have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Shooting for
The
Phoenix.
first free throw is good. Jabari Sampson's checked in. The 76ers trail by 21. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Noel and Embiid patrol the paint together inside. Freak is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Coleman in at the small forward. Suns leading by 21. Knight into the lane, and he gets it to go. Knight's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Bledsoe, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Coleman. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Knight.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Here's the dish to Booker. Over to the wing. Here's Morris. Cannot hit. Now the 76ers take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 21. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
They double in with Freak. And it's Bledsoe. That time on the assist by Knight. And it's 7 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Now the pass to Embiid. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Suns leading by 19 points. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
The feed to Freak. Noel sets a screen for Freak. From past the arc, and the shot is good. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
It's Knight with the drive. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morris. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. And 12 points for Markieff Morris.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Embiid kicks to Freak. And stolen by Knight. And now it's Knight running. He can go all the way. Drops in the breakaway layup.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. And now, your Suns dancers!
PJ Tucker, he's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Okafor's checked in, and Roten subbed in for Robert Covington. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Roten kicks to Freak for the 3. That's good.
Freak.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Knight dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Knight. And Okafor with the block. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Phoenix ball.
Take up.
Just 5 on the clock. It's Knight with the drive. Good. And the Suns lead by 21.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Let's get the ball inside.
Now Roten. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Okafor, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Phoenix leading by 19. Outside Knight. Chandler with a screen for Knight. And Tucker has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Brandon Knight. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
To the left side wing, Tucker. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Freak passes to Okafor. Again, Philadelphia.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
They set the pick. Morris a screen. It's Knight with the drive. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Philadelphia. They trail by 14. Roten kicks to Freak. With the second effort, and it's Okafor getting it to go.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Outside Knight. Bledsoe left side. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly should.
Well, Brandon.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Brandon Knight.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instrument.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for
It was a great game for you, but not enough to pull out a win. Do you think you could have done something different out there?
In hindsight, yeah, I'm sure I could have. But that's not the way things work. We just got to be better prepared next time out, and I'm sure Coach is already hard at work on getting us there.
Are you getting the ball as much as you'd like out there?
Honest answer? No, I'm not. I feel like we're a better team when I have the ball in my hands because of the way I create. Simple as that. Get me the ball, and the wins will follow.
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Whoa. All right, I didn't know we were going to get all personal up in here tonight. If there's anything I learned after my first season in the NBA, is that it's best to keep my personal life private. So that's what I'm going to do. Me and Yvette are happy, just like we've always been. She means the world to me, and that's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm out.